was asked to share a few thoughts about Grandma Ruby from the grandkids' perspective. Since the days of her passing, many of us have shared with each other some of our favorite memories of Grandma. And it's been quite the trip down memory lane. And as we shared our thoughts and our feelings, it seemed to center around a few themes. The first, as we've already heard today, was music. Grandma Ruby loved music. We all remember seeing her play the piano, sing, play the guitar, play the bass. But we didn't just see her. We engaged with her. We remember playing with her, playing the piano. How many of us got our first lessons on the piano next to her at her house? And then, for some of us, watched our kids have their first lessons with Grandma at her house. We all sang with Grandma. I think the one thing that we remember the most is singing grace at the table when we'd sit and we'd sing, the Lord is good to me. And so I'll thank the Lord for giving me the things I need, the sun and the rain and the apple seed. The Lord is good to me. We have very fond memories of that. She'd be our captive audience when we wanted to perform, whether it was in air bands doing Eye of the Tiger, or some of us putting on the 8-track of Bert and Ernie's sing-along, and we'd sing songs and perform for Grandma, and never fail, she'd cheer us on and give us a kind, loving word, and love to watch us perform. Grandma had many phrases that we've come to call her Rubyisms. The first was cowabunga. She would say cowabunga when she'd get excited. And as a little kid, I don't know if it was this way with the other cousins, but as a little kid, I only know 2 people in the world that said cowabunga. Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles and my grandma. And that made my grandma the coolest grandma in the world. She was well known for, she'd take a gulp. She'd take a nice tall glass of ice water and take a gulp. And then she'd just like this. Wait, hold on. Now that's a real beer. And as kids, we didn't think anything of it. But now as we look back on adults, we think, Grandma never had a beer in her life. Hot diggity dog and hey, isn't that jazzy? Those were other trademarks of hers. And occasionally she'd say, you rascal. And we weren't sure if that was, that either referred to a grandkid that had done something fairly clever or the squirrel that she had caught under the bench in the back porch. We weren't sure which one. But no matter how bad any of us were, I think the most stern words that came out of her mouth were, now you mustn't do that. I still remember her voice, now you mustn't do